Sean Tell, FightHype.com, here with legendary Hall of Famer, the body snatcher himself, former 3-division champion Mike McCallum. What's going on, Mike?
I'm here, enjoying the work, I think.
Mike, is Brooklyn back on the map now? Did you watch Teofimo Lopez versus Lomachenko?
Brooklyn's back on the map. For real.
What'd you think of the fight, Mike?
Great fight. Put it together nicely. Back and forth, it was beautiful.
What did Lopez do to pull this win off?
I was morning. Right?
Mm-hmm. But stylistically, you know, what do you do going forward? What do you do going backward?
Sweet. Boxing. Boxing. You box. That's why he didn't win the fight.
I know you could tell us a lot more than that, Mike.
Boxing win the fight. Beautiful. Put a shot together beautifully. Outsmart him. Or beat him up. Or box him, right?
What do you think his future looks like?
Gotta be good. After a fight like that, gotta be good.
Just gotta stay focused, right?
Now you gotta stay focused. And now everybody look at him. And all them sharks want him too, you know what I mean? So
You got the X on his back, right? Is it hard when you're 22, 23 years old and you got all the belts and you got money? How hard is that to not?
hard. Girls looking at him, everybody putting him one way, this way, that way. They gotta stay focused.
You think he has what it takes to be one of the great fighters from New York? Or
Yeah, he's starting now. And he's young, he can grow. And the more older they get, you understand better.
he remind you of anybody from the past?
He's his own class of himself. He's by himself.
His own type of style?
Yeah. All you gotta do is just remain focused, be dedicated, train his butt off all the time, stay in the gym, and stay focused. It's gonna be alright.
Why didn't Lomachenko, why'd he start so slow? He didn't get,
Couldn't get to the other guy. Make it difficult for him.
was he timid? Worried about the power?
No, he just couldn't get to him because the boxing beautiful.
It was more about the boxing than the power? Because that's what everybody's saying.
I want to knock one out, one on the boxing. He didn't want to box, he wanted to knock him out.
Well, he said he was waiting to get him in the second half of the fight when he got tired.
You don't fight like that for the second half of the fight. You're not going to second half of the fight. You got to fight and fight. First half.
All 12 rounds.
Yeah. You should fight all 50 rounds. 12 rounds. The fight will start. The real fight starts at 12 rounds. Remember? 13, 14, 15. Them 3 rounds, forget about it.
He only fought 7 through 12.
Joe, the real fight starts at 12 rounds, man. Them last 3, man from the boys.
So in today's sport, the fight start in the 10th round then, right? 9th, 10th round?
Real fights start about 7, 8. The first 5 to 6, you're feeling each other out, understanding what you're doing, what he's doing, you start fighting.
Now, Mike, before I let you go too, how do you think, you're here every day, you see Devin Haney spar all the time, talked about his jab. How would it go Teofimo versus Devin?
So it's gonna be beautiful. Devin will surprise a lot of people. He rises to the occasion. He's getting better every fight. Watch and see this fight. Every fight he's getting better. He's a dangerous man. I'm telling you. He's still a baby. When he's a man, he's going to be dangerous. And you're learning all the time to keep learning. You see that? So it's going to be hard to beat. Watch and see.
I know he's the first Devin, but does he remind you of anyone, Mike?
He's special. He's reminding himself. He do things differently. You have a nice jab, boxes beautiful, got a beautiful right hand. A lot of people don't know nothing about the right hand. I know about the right hand. And don't be surprised if that right hand play up in this fight.
With Gamboa?
Yeah. Okay. Devin got a good right hand. Throws it nicely. He's going to be all right because the bigger the accomplishment you get, he fights better. That's what I know too. Big fighters and big fight, you get better. The little guys you fight, they're around. But when you get big fights, and you know it's all the money, all the marbles, with his thinking cap on is a bad boy.
What is it in a fighter that because some guys, they're better in the gym than on fight night. What is it about what's inside of a fighter that makes him shine the brightest when the lights are on, when it's a big fight?
That's what I'm saying, when the lights are on.
But what's inside of a man that makes him like that?
When the lights are on, it's for all the money, all the marbles. You against me against you. I'm going to show you I'm better than you. And then the crowd and all that. Some of these guys, when they hear the crowd, they feel better. They fight harder. Some of the crowd, they run away from it. Devin's the kind of guy that when he step into the ring, big time, lights on, everybody good. Motivates him. Can't afford to lose. Got too much on the line to lose. We have to win, we must win. That's how he thinks. The thing I talked to him about. You have to win, champ. All means necessary. Any way you gotta find out, you gotta find a way to win. And he knows how to win. To win. So he can be able to fight. He's gonna win.
Mike, why is his jab special? What is it? Is it the way he throws it? What is it about him that?
But most of those lean guys, if you remember a guy like Thomas Hearns, you remember that good jab? Most of them tall, lean guys have good jab. But he for one though, he work on his jab a lot. And he work perfected. And as he's getting better and better, we are seeing it now how better it is. So he got a good jab. But you don't see it on yet.
Is that the key to why you think he would beat Teofimo? Is that more?
Well, if you have a good jab is the key to all fights. He's tall and lean. So when lean guys, Thomas Hearns, boom, down he goes. Good jab, right? The lean guys are always tall and long arms. So you got to use that for his betterment. Perfect what he's doing. The jab is the key.
Because Lopez has a good jab too.
Yeah,
but
Devin have a better jab than him. And we're going to move it around nicely. Different ways to jab. I'm going to tell him how to jab differently. Get the better off his business.
Thank you so much, Mike. Any last things you want to say to boxing fans? You got a lot of people who know how great you are out there.
Let's watch this fight. It's going to be a hell of a fight. It's going to be a beautiful fight. But Haney's going to win this fight. Devin's going to win. And don't be surprised if it's early. Okay? I didn't say I'm not. I said don't be surprised if it's early.
If it bet the under.
Right. Don't be surprised if it's early.
Thanks, Mike.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
All right. See you, Mike.
Yeah.
All right.